Oi, oi, guys. It's Thursday morning. And I'm absolutely buzzing like crazy. Energy's high, buzzing, feeling good. It's warm out here, humid. Bit of a breeze, and I haven't got my microphone, so I hope you can bloody hear me. I can feel a bit of a breeze, feel a bit of a wind coming in, and I'm hoping, because I didn't bother going in and grabbing my microphone. Why would I do that? Why would I pay money for microphones and then go and use them? What's the point in that? They look at me. But hopefully you can hear me all right. I'll play it back before I put it out there, because if the wind's too strong, then I ain't going to put it out there. But anyway, I just wanted to, after I did a podcast I watched a podcast last night, I should say. About 2 weeks ago, I got on Beckett Johnson's channel, podcast, and did an interview with him, and it was absolutely a blast, and it premiered yesterday afternoon, 5 o'clock Eastern time yesterday. I put it in the description because it was an absolute blast. I really, really enjoyed doing it. And then I had my eldest and my wife were out, so my youngest daughter, I said, hey, we'll go and get something to eat. Of course, yeah, I'll have some of that, right? So we went out, grabbed some food, had a great bonding moment, and came back, and I said to her, you want to do a podcast? She's like, yeah, all right, let me go and get a shower. Well, shit, I jumped to that chance. The only problem is, I've never interviewed anybody yet. I haven't done I haven't set mics up. I don't know what I'm doing. So in my normal manner, yeah, all right. But she runs off. I go into a little bit of, oh shit, I've got to set this up. So I managed to it took me 20 minutes to figure out how to put the mic stand and the microphone on it. Because it's different from the one I got, my other one. And I couldn't remember how to get it on the stand and sitting there for like 20 minutes. And normally I'd get like really frustrated, but I'm thinking there's got to be a way of doing it. I know I've had it on there. How did I do it before? But anyway, got it all set up and everything. Then we had problems with I didn't know if things were muted or unmuted, so we was figuring that out with me and my daughter. My daughter was helping me out. Anyway, get it all where I can hear us through the headsets. Microphones are picking up. I could see it on the sliders. I could see that it's picking up. I'm getting reference to sound there. So I thought, all right, sweet. Hit the button, boom, off we go. Podcasting. Over 30 minutes. I think it was like 34 or 37 minutes. We get done. Absolutely brilliant. And my daughter did really well, considering it's her first time sitting on a microphone. And I said, all right, what do you want to talk about? I said, let's talk about the evening. She goes, I'm just going to follow your lead. I'm like, all right. So there we are. Did a banger. And I didn't check it. So I uploaded it. Went to play it. You can hear the startup sound, but you can't hear no voices. And I'm like, oh no, because it launched, I put it out there. So anyway, we managed to unpublish it because it's can't hear no voices. And a normal me, or should I say the old me, would have got really frustrated with that. Was I a little bit upset? Of course, yeah. I just did this awesome podcast with my daughter, and it went really well. And really, I ain't got anything. So I'm like, oh no. And my daughter's like, what? Like, I got no sound, look. Played it to her. Yeah, no voices. So she's like, oh. So my daughter goes, it's all right, we'll just do another one. And I'll tell you what, because the old me would have been defeated. Would have been ready to be like, that's it, I'm not doing that no more. Can't be bothered. Defeated me. Makes you feel kind of like you don't know what you're doing. Horrible words that you call yourself, like, God, am I stupid or something? Or how come other people could do this so I can't do it? And all the that's what normally comes down the old line with me, the old me. This time I looked at it, and when my daughter said that, I said, no, you're right, solutions, right? We'll figure it out. Obviously I've done something wrong. I was kind of wondering why there was, like, at the bottom there's these buttons that I've not used. And one's I believe a speaker with a line for it, and one's an ear with a line for it, which, you know, we played around with them, and then it put, they're normally different colours, but I noticed they were blocked out the same colour when I pressed the button, and I can't understand why. But anyway, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. So what this message is to you guys is, don't give up when the shit gets a little bit wonky. Or you might put something out there that, you know, you don't get, like, the result you're looking for, so to speak, like I did. Didn't get exactly the result I was looking for. I wanted a podcast out there, and it didn't have no voices. So, but, you know, it's looking at those things and not be defeated by them. Do what I do. Solution. Okay, we got a problem, but I'm going to make it happen. I'm going to get it there somehow. I'm going to figure out what I've done wrong, because once I figure it out, I'm learning something. I'm figuring out there's something that I didn't know that now I'm going to know by figuring out a solution. And if I have any issues, I'll even email the company and say, yeah, look, got this going on and I can't understand why am I not getting any sound. I'll go on YouTube and start looking things up. I'll get on the board and start playing around with buttons and trying to figure out the reasons why. Because then you learn that way. Don't break down and back up and call yourself unworthy or not capable, or because you are. These things are there to teach us so that we know. But if you stop, how are you going to learn? You're not thinking of solution. Think of the solutions. Don't back up. Keep moving forward into what you're going, and you will get there. I remember my podcasting equipment sat in the corner of the room for about a year because I was intimidated by it. Okay, I looked at it. I had it out of the box a couple of times, and it was nice to look at. But I tell you what, it sat over there in the corner because there I am scratching my head going, I really want a podcast, but I don't know what to do. Intimidated. And then I got it all out, put it up on the desk one day, looked at it all and thought, I don't know how to plug anything in. I don't even know how to switch anything on. But I just started going to YouTube, finding out about the equipment, what was what went where, looking at other podcasters' stuff, their setups, how things work, what bloody shock mounts were and all kinds of shit. And then pulling in other resources, people that can help out, people that are in those rooms, people that you can ask and go, hey, I don't know what's going on here. You'll be surprised how much help you actually get from people going, oh, let me have a look at that know, and you learn. Don't let things stop you. Keep moving forward. Keep going for those goals. Everything you come across that it's a bump is not a bump. You can go through it, around it, or over it. Learn by it, and then come back better and do what you want to do. The PPA things, the things that get you forward, the smaller things. Good morning. Don't matter how big, how small they are, because the small things can be the big things, just like right now. Sounds like a small thing, right? Probably is. It's probably a mute button I got pressed or something. To me, it's big. Didn't have a podcast put out there. But once I figure out that mute button or whatever it is I need to press or whatever it is I need to set up, once I figure it out, I also think it might be a setting called mix minus. I'm not sure if I'm meant to have mix minus on when you're doing interviews, straight interviews. I know you need it when you're going through your computer, but I'm not sure. So, it could be that, it could be anything. But that simple of pressing that button is going to teach me to look at that button next time. Might be simple, but in the grand scheme of things, it's a big thing. So keep going, guys. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'll be dropping another video tomorrow. Go and check out that podcast. I'll put it in the description below. And hope everybody's having a great day, great week. Keep that PPA, keep the PMA. Stay the course. Namaste.